last video that we're going to be making.
In a while. But today's most exciting video.
Yeah, most exciting video. Coleoptera. Thanks, Marv, for the shirts.
Shout out to Marvin Gunderman.
Love him to death. Okay, so yeah, we're going to talk about Coleoptera today, and they're the beetles. So some defining features include chewing mouthparts and modified wings. So the first set of wings will be like a wing cover, and then the hind set of wings will be membranous wings. So beetles also undergo complete metamorphosis, and 1 out of every 4 animals is a beetle. So they're very diverse.
Very diverse. Some key characteristics of beetles, if you're not exactly sure, sometimes it's hard to differentiate between, like, cockroaches and beetles.
Or Hemiptera, even.
Or Hemiptera. So some key characteristics to make sure that it's a beetle, they have distinctly segmented antennae, but the biggest thing that I noticed was they have a distinct midline and they do not overlap. So with some roaches and things, you'll notice that the wings overlap in the back, and if you notice with this guy, it's just a straight line. Ooh. Down his back. Can you see this?
Yeah, I think
you can definitely see it. Cool.
Yeah.
So that's a straight line down his back, and that's a pretty dead giveaway that it's a beetle. They also live in many different types of habitats, including aquatic habitats. We went searching for tiger beetles while we were at Cubes. Beetles will have specific adaptations, though, to fit their specific habitats, including features such as sand shoes found on dune specialist beetles, like the tiger beetles that we saw in sand. Yeah. Beetles are very diverse in their shapes and sizes. Some feather-winged beetles can be microscopic in size. And some scarabs and longhorns can be upwards of 6 inches. So very, very big boys.
So the first family of Coleoptera that we're going to talk about is Cerambicidae, and they are the longhorn beetles. So naturally they're classified by their long horns. Males generally have longer antennae than their female counterparts. Most of the longhorns fly well at night and during the day. And they're found in a bunch of different places. So specific ones that we found were the milkweed longhorn.
Yeah.
And then I found an eastern Sawyer longhorn beetle. So the milkweed longhorn beetle was found on milkweed. There's lots of them. We found a lot of them. And then the eastern Sawyer longhorn was found at the light trap on the sheet.
Yeah, which we talked about.
Yeah, which we
in our
talked
intro.
about.
So
This boy is an example of a longhorn. Can you tell what he looks like? I think this is a Sawyer also, something like that. It looks very similar to the boy that I caught.
Yeah, they're pretty easy to identify.
Big, long antennae. We like them.
Yeah.
Okay.
Next up, everybody's favorite beetle. Not really, but a lot of people think that they're pretty. Can you guess what that is? It is Coccinellidae, often called ladybugs or ladybird beetles. Basically, they're known for their polka dot patterns and their appetites for aphids. Basically, there are tons in here in my little box, but we all know what a ladybird beetle looks like. Yeah, they look like a ladybug. Not all lady beetles do look the same, though, which is something that makes them a little bit harder to identify if you're specifically looking for that classic red polka-dotted look. There's a lot of variation between them with patterns, shapes, sizes, coloration, but Coccinellidae are usually very small and round, and they usually have brightly colored wings, or brightly colored wing covers, and normally a dark pronotum.
So the next family we're going to talk about is Ciccinellidae, and they're the tiger beetles.
Woo!
There's one right here on my shirt. Right here. Yep. So they're predatory beetles, and they're characterized by their large curved mandibles to munch. And they also have large bulging eyes and long and slender legs. So a lot of the times they're found on beaches and dunes because they like barren terrain.
They're very fast.
Very speedy boys. How did they do that thing, like, when we caught them, they would, like, you had to find them, and then they would jump, and then you'd have to catch them where they jumped, because they're sneaky boys.
You would have to jump.
They're scary to catch. I did not catch one. I caught one.
I didn't.
I was really mad. Ugh. Anyways, a lot of them are metallic-y looking. Like this boy here. It's kind of like. Okay, see, he's got a little metallic-y blue going on. Okay, and then some of them are more like cryptic looking, so that they can blend in, like this boy.
The one that we
Should I show? Can you see him well?
He's so cute.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, so specifically, the ones that we found at Cubes were found at the pit. And we found Cicinellidae scutellarius.
Okay, next up is Scarabidae, which is a beetle that is very close to my heart because I caught it when I was at kind of a low point on my Cubes journey. I wasn't catching anything cool or memorable, and then I caught a giant Scarabidae
On Cow Island.
On Cow Island, where
Believe
there's
it or
never
not,
bugs
Dave
there.
Believe it or not, it was there. It was there.
That one was for you, Dave. The haters.
And what else?
Dave Chung.
I don't think any of us caught anything there except for you.
Oh yeah.
Oh no, I caught a darkling beetle.
Nope, I did the best.
It was not as cool as the scarab.
Anyway, that was a really long and pointless tangent. Scarabidaes are very diverse and very large, which is what I love about them. They can be described as a chunky boy.
A chunky boy. A chunky boy.
Describe them. Certain scarabs were sacred to Egyptians, so I don't know if you ever saw Scooby-Doo the movie, but that is where I learned about Scarabidae, because there was like a scarab on the door that when they opened it like broke apart down that like middle of
The midline?
the midline. And I thought they were really cool, and I understand why they were sacred. Scarabs are stout-bodied beetles, fatties basically, with clubbed antennae. Scarabs are decomposers who feed on dead organic matter. With that being said, so they're often found in rotting materials like dead trees or logs, and that's where I found mine, on Cow Island in a dead tree. Just look for the dead trees, and you will find what you're seeking. This is a very large boy, and I'm pretty sure I've showed him to you already because I think he's really cool, but yeah, that's Scarabidae.
Okay guys, so we're signing off for a little bit. Thanks for watching all our installments. Hope you enjoyed.
Yeah, I hope that we instilled in you a love of insects the way that Marvin Gunderman instilled a love of insects in us. And if you ever see him walking down the street, just give him a hug from Samm and Kat.
Please.
And Dave Chung too.
Please.